Well, thank you so much. Thank you, all of our wonderful supporters. Thank you for all of the staff who have just done an amazing job here. And, you know, there are news people here who think that I'm going to make a concession speech. Now, this is just the beginning speech that we're going to have here. That's the beginning. You know, it's interesting, but when this thing started, there were 17 candidates. There are only 6 now, and I'm still one of them. And I'm not going anywhere. Now, you know, we have a little bit of a different situation than many of the other candidates who are funded in different ways, but we're funded by we the people. And I will steadfastly continue to refuse to take money from special interest groups and billionaires who want to influence me. Those people are not looking for the good of America. And those are the same people, I guarantee you, who will continue to influence America if we put people in office who are beholden to them. That will not change. We have to be willing to make dramatic changes. We can't just mess around the edges. We got to go to the heart of the matter, because our nation is very close to going off the cliff. And what I am attempting to do as a true outsider, and when I say a true outsider, I mean I've never tried to buy anybody or sell anybody or do anything to influence what was going on in government for my own purposes. That's an insider. You can call them what you want. But the fact of the matter is, what we need is recognition of the fact that the way our country was designed, it was designed for citizen statesmen, not career politicians. And right now, there is a political class that consists of the Washington establishment and the news media and the pundits, and they believe that they have complete control of our country. They only have complete control if we give them complete control. It is we the people who really have the power. The problem is, if we don't exercise the power, then they continue to have the control. And this is a message that I'm going to be taking across the nation to try to help the people of America recognize that we still have the ability to dictate the course of our country. We still have the ability to save it for the next generation. We can do it. If we continue down the same path that we have been going, that will never happen. And, you know, I never really actually intended to get into the political world, I must admit. And since I've gotten into it, what I have discovered is really quite disgusting. I mean, the engine that drives Washington, D.C., and that drives our country is full of filth and corruption and favors and intricate relationships. And they will do anything, and I do mean anything, to maintain their power and to maintain their position. However, God is in charge. And, you know, I really thought about this long and hard before I got into it, because after a long and arduous career in neurosurgery and really wanting to relax and have fun with my wife and just have a good time for the rest of my life. And then those people started bothering me. You know, every place I went to make a speech, there were all these people out there with signs, "Run, Ben, run." And then I started getting all of these petitions, and then there were so many people saying, "You can do this." And at first I just said, "Just ignore it and it'll go away." But it did not go away. And I don't think it's going to go away. And I truly believe that as time goes on, more and more people will actually begin to get very serious, and they will actually begin to look at actual policies and actual solutions to the problems rather than just rhetoric and loud and boisterous speech. And when that happens, I think you're going to start to see a significant change in what's going on in our country. The tide will begin to change.